welcome to more art time with Kaisa. And yes, I am very aware that I'm late to my own stream. To be fair, today is my doggo's anniversary. His anniversary of being adopted into our family. So yeah, I was spending time with him, extra grooming time. I made a little uh fun toy puzzle game thing for him to munch on. It's basically an egg carton filled with like whipped cream, empty egg carton. Like there's no eggs in there, but it's basically an egg carton filled with like whipped cream and rice balls, which he really likes. I mean, he loves bacon the most, but I'm not gonna overload him with bacon. That's just bad for him, right? So yeah, it's just whipped cream. Not a whole lot, just a couple dollops and rice balls, and I just stuffed them in the egg carton and gave it to him. He had a blast. It kept him invigorated for like hours. Literally, I had like my breakfast, lunch. Yeah, that's right. I woke up late today. I woke up super late, which is I think the other reason why I'm late. Is like I'm like doing all my chores and watching the time and being like, but you know what? It's a Friday. Fuck it. I'm celebrating my wonderful fluffy boy's anniversary while while uh while munching on my breakfast, lunch, and it's all good. It's all good. All right, so what are we doing today? We're doing art. Today's gonna be a bit of a shorter stream, mainly because I want to spend more time with my boy. I'm sorry. I just want to be with my boy. Okay, let's see if Photoshop is gonna work with me. I know I said I was gonna transition over to Studio Clip Paint, but for now I'm still with Adobe. I wish there was a Discord widget app thing that allows me to like send a message on Discord for when I am live. Like, is there a widget for that? I think probably is. Someone probably already made it. I have to look for it. Right, so we are back in the PSD file for Azrael. Even though last time we were already in Live 2D, we are actually going back to this one because we're changing up the face. That's right, we're changing up Azrael's face. And that means I'm gonna take this. Turn it down to 17. Even lower. Should we do the bangs as well? I don't want to redo the back of the hair. We need the side. Yeah, because this is turning to the right. Basically, I'm changing up the face shape so that he's facing forward and not to the side. And the brows. It's her neck. I don't like these brows. We're gonna hang on. I need to double check to make sure like I have a backup save. Because whenever you do these things and there's no backup save, you're in trouble. You're just asking for trouble to come your way. I'll check. Nope. Models. Oh fuck! I think I forgot to change the Twitter thing. Yep, I fucked that up. Okay, I think I'm putting too many things to. The neck, yeah, we're gonna keep that with the body. It's just the head that we're changing up here. Yeah, I'm gonna give him more of a pointed chin because my previous one I made him a little more cute. Um I did okay, so bit of behind the scenes stuff. I did consult with him with Azrael before I started up on making all these changes because that previous model was to um like it was based on what I interviewed him for. If you recall the interview I had him all those months ago. But of course now I'm changing things up. I have to double check with him because even though I'm the one doing the art here, he is the client. He's the person I'm doing this for. You know what I mean? 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 Also, I noticed that like Photoshop literally just fixed itself. Um, I thought it was my graphics card last time too. Like it fixed itself after my graphics card, but then like I restarted my computer last night and it fixed itself. I don't fucking know why. Computers just be that way, you know? I mean, at least I know now like what can fix things or possibly make things worse. All right. Right, because this is to the other side. Well, hi, Brad. Welcome, welcome, yo. Welcome back to the cookie jar. Hello to you too. How are you doing? How are you doing? You're a cookie. You're doing well. Very good. Very good. Cookie crust or a loaf of bread? What do you mean? Please elaborate what that even means. What does that even mean? Cookie crust from a loaf of bread. You have a loaf of bread, and then on the outside, yes. What happens on the outside? Enlighten us. What are you gonna do to the outside of that bread, hmm? And then on the outside, it's cookie. It's like encased in. I mean, okay, listen. You can bake bread dough. Okay, here's my thinking. You make bread dough and you make cookie dough, and then you just like coat the outside of the bread dough with cookie dough, and then you bake it. I think that would work. I don't know. I don't bake very much. Um, not as much as I cook. So I wouldn't know. I would not know. Melon pond. Oh my god, I love melon pond. I love the crust, like the crusty outside. That's like really, really sweet custardy, and then like the soft, fluffy inside. It's just so good. You don't know either, but that's what experimenting is for. Do it. Do it. Tell me how it goes. Tell me how it goes when you've done it. You're curious? Do it then. Fulfill your curiosity. Figure out what works for you. Are we still talking about bread? Or we're talking about sexuality. Is bread a metaphor for your sexuality? Is that what you're experimenting with? Not anymore, unfortunately. No. Why did I comment just ah? You mean on your YouTube video? That's the only thing. Coming into my stream to call me out on a comment, huh? Exactly what it sounds like. You loaf of bread. Hey, wait, hang on. Where did I... Wait, is it not this one? Oh, frick. Okay. Um. Okay. Should this be on the side or... Okay, so here's the difficulty. Before I had this... Before his model was like side facing, right? So now I have to turn this around this way, make it front face. Oops. Make it front facing. And that doesn't just mean like the face itself has to be turned this way. It also means like all the stuff like the bangs and everything has to be turned this way as well. So I have to big brain. I have to use brain. Art requires brain work, you know, brain power. It requires a person to think about the things that they're doing. It requires the person to, you know, actually figure things out and problem solve. Not? Wait, hold on. Wait, this is part of the bangs? New Nextrum! Welcome back to the cookie jar, and thank you for the sub. What are we drawing? We are drawing, we are updating Azrael's model. So as I was saying, earlier, and Luna Bunny! Sorry, you guys, I was really lost in the sauce there. I mean, I was still commentating. I hope my commentating was, entertaining. Explanations were entertaining. But basically, Azrael's model is getting an update. And I'm struggling to update his model to the standard of my current way of rigging, because it is side facing. So his model, as I was, I'll do another explanation again, even though I just explained this. But his model before was facing that direction, right? And now I want it to be front facing, so I have to turn this way. But that doesn't just mean like the face area, it also means like his hair has to turn this way as well, his bangs need to turn this way as well. Like just everything has to turn. And so I'm problem solving. Like I was ranting. I don't know if you guys caught me, I don't know when you guys came in. I'm sorry. I'm a sunny boy, and many of you mentioned lost in the sauce. Lost in the layers. Um all right, let me go up. Oh god, mentally ran. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ignore you. You're calling me out? Alright. uh, Based on my comment, my video was end up calling. No, it's more like. Yes, you're calling me out now. Yeah! No, 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 no. I didn't feel like it was a call out video, it was more like, ah! People being thirsty over VTuber. But listen, that's kind of the reason why I'm so successful now, isn't it? I mean, I made myself get giant boobas. Like, look at these boogadongers. Look at them. Look at them. Jokes, jokes, jokes. Don't worry, you're lost in the bread yourself. Get lost. Get lost in things you're passionate about. Those are the things worth getting lost in. Oh, I see. Okay, so this is too much to the right. That's why. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna leave this here. Figure out where to put my sides. Pull this over to the left a little bit here. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Holy booba man, indeed. Do a sit up. Y'all love that redeem way too much, you guys. Y'all love it way too much. It's fun to have streamers work out. Wow. Thanks, buddy. Thanks. I'll see you around. Make more videos! Oh, for those that don't know, Brad made a YouTube video calling out people that are thirsting for VTubers. That's what we were talking about earlier. For those that do not know, Brad likes to make a lot of fun videos. They're very entertaining. They're very entertaining. I like that they're very short. I feel like that's something that modern day we all kind of need to adapt to, is the fact that shorter videos tend to do a lot better. We used to, like, honestly, it's both a blessing and a curse for me because, like, I remember when I was a kid, I could hold attention span so much better. But nowadays, just so many things going on. I am like, do I want to spend like half an hour watching a video? You know? But yeah, if you guys like short videos, go watch Bread. And thank you. I will have a great stream. I just realized that music was kind of tsundere. Um, a little bit, you know. You guys know what I mean by tsundere? Like a little bit sus, a little bit, just a tad, you know. Um, ugh. Here in the back, you look so bald like this. Got the bangs, side hair. Got the bangs. All right. I am struggling a little bit with the face here. Oh, I'm definitely shaping his face a lot more beautifully than anything I've done before. Oh god. God damn it. Stop selecting shit that I don't want you to select, Photoshop. Okay. So for eyes, we're really gonna upgrade it a bit. I try not to go too detailed with um guys' eyes because like I feel like I always end up making them too girly like. I am going to literally I typically don't be this adventurous with a client's model. But I'm gonna chance it because my gut is telling me to do it. I follow my gut feeling. Either gonna end up really, really good or really shit. I'm definitely making him a little more wild in this edition. You guys know what I mean by that? Like, it's definitely not as clean cut as the previous one. The thing is, if I don't... I am very... I try to avoid these like feathery styles when I'm making a model. Like if you look at my eyebrows, like my current model's eyebrows, they're like two very neatly spaced out lines like this. Or sorry, like this. Like they're clean. They're not feathery like this. And the reason for that is because when you're rigging it, and you're moving things around, it's very easy for like the parts to break apart. You know what I mean by break apart? And I'm kind of scared. I'm kind of scared that like I'm putting in too much. I mean, I could just separate each and every one, but that's like even more work. I'm just like because he's even more parts. You know what I mean? Fuck. Okay. Okay, there's a fucking easy way to do this, and I'm not doing it because I like to make things difficult for myself for reasons unknown to me. But yeah, that's just how I do things, you know? Like, why make things easy? Life has never been about being easy, you know? Fuck it. What the heck? Why do all my shortcuts not work now? Oh wait, am I in the wrong language? No. Why is that grayed out? Hang on. Uh... Okay, so I can still nudge it here and there. But for some reason I can't. What did I click? God fucking shit. What the fuck is happening? Once again. Photoshop, I for reals. I'm just gonna abandon Photoshop. I'm not even kidding. I might just keep the nose. Like, the nose is fine the way it is. Okay. Put the bangs and the side hair in and the back. The neck. This is the new face. Ugh. Azrael, you have a bald head. Oh shit. Wrong layer. Yeah, I'm gonna do something. I'll simplify what the fuck I'm doing right now. There we go. I don't think too hard on this. You're bald again, Azrael! You're bald! Okay. Check up on Azrael. Problem is, if I do these shadows, then I have to put on a separate layer so that it moves with the hair movement. Ah, you know what? Fuck it. I know he's supposed to be a Reaper, but we're gonna give him some blush. You know? So that he doesn't look as dead. My dead son. Go. Yeah, she looks like he has a bit of life in him. Actually, he's supposed to be like a Reaper, right? Blush or no blush? Blush or no blush. Let me know. Let me know whether or not you have blush on this guy. Anyway, I lost all my presets. Ah, my color presets are all gone. Not that you guys can see it's blocked by that giant screen there, but I'm so sad. Oh well. Oh my god! Undead Wall! Welcome, welcome, yeah! Welcome back to the cookie jar. It's been a while. How have you been? How you been? Been a hot minute. I believe that's what kids call it these days. Unless that's totally not what that means. Which case, disregard. Disregard. Oh. Ugh. Welcome back to the cookie jar, Undead Wolf. This is Azrael, my VTuber son. His model I'm doing an update on. I've changed up the style from his previous model quite a bit. It's mostly just the face. I'm keeping the body entirely the same. I'm going to rig things a little differently though, so the parts are also going to be a bit different. You only know gamer terms? Nice. That's the only terms we need, right? Can't finish the show you were watching or you'll cry. Oh no, what were you watching? What were you watching that made you cry? The final Pokemon with Ash? Wait, there's an actual final Pokemon now? That's a thing? God, I'm so out of it. This is very emotional. Oh god, here's the thing. I grew up watching Pokemon. Um and I still remember when Ash like started on his journey. And I know like if I watch this show, I'm just gonna start bawling my eyes out. I can't imagine what you're going through right now, Undead Wolf. Is it as sad as I think it is? Is it super sad? Is this super do they jerk your emotional chains? Are they yanking your emotional chains right now? Not really, but you don't cry when you finish it. Oh god. Is it really the end? Like the actual end to his journey? Like, are they actually going to retire Ash Ketchum? Are they actually gonna do it? Do they have the balls to do it? Do they really have the balls, the gulls to do that kind of shit? Yeah, I'm gonna turn on my light. So it's summertime, it still gets pretty dark pretty fast. The heck is the side? This confirms the last one he's in, but there will be a new main character. Oh, dude! Okay, listen. Listen. Ash's journey began 20 years ago. Is he still 10-year-old? He's a 10-year-old with like 20 years of experience at this point, but fuck. Yeah, I'm 100% with you there. It's not gonna be the same. Oh god. Like throughout the years we had similar characters, we had similar characters that tried to take on that role, you know what I mean? But it's not the same. It's just not. God damn it, Mike. Okay, I'm having problems with my mouse recently. It's an old mouse. It's slowly dying. That's why. Okay. Right now, I'm just fixing up the side bangs because I want to be able to put one in the back, one in the front. It doesn't look like much right now, but it will look good. I promise. I promise. Hang on. So I do want this bit to swing to the front face. So it's really weird that I can't transform these things anymore. What? I'm gonna Google. You cannot transfer locked layers. Only select all as Fable says, or you can make a copy layer and transfer that, or double click background layer and rename it. That will unlock it. Generally, you need something selected. Okay, I am selecting this layer. Oh, fucking mouse! This is selected now. Oh god, I am struggling with my mouse. I need a new mouse. If anyone wants to buy me a new mouse, I do have a throne wish list. American dream? I'm not even American. I do want some of like the. Actually, no. Maybe I don't. Hang on. I'm backtracking. Never mind. Hang on. I'm like, wait. Maybe this or maybe this. Am I actually just gonna do this? Then I can like hide all of these layers. Is that really what I'm gonna do? Hi, Noli Cannoli. Welcome back to the cookie journey. And yes, he is bald. He is so fucking bald. Azrael, I just want you to know that you are very bald right now. Alright, that should hide his bald spot. But don't worry, I will be doing, hopefully the transform tool will be operational again and like making this work. Ugh. I hate it when shit don't work. Alright, I'm gonna turn it off and on. Like, I've been doing this a lot with Photoshop recently where I just have to turn it off and on and I'm getting really sick of it. Anyways, in other news, uh, two things that seems to be very present in terms of my streaming. Actually, technically it's three. Actually, oh my god, the more I think about it, the more things pop up. But yeah, one, need a new mouse because my mouse is dying. Two, transitioning from Adobe Photoshop to Clip Studio Paint or Meaty Bang Paint Pro. Both of those, either of those would be nice. And the third one would probably be return of my arts and craft. Yes! I don't know why it wasn't working before. Like, that's weird. Oh my god. My fucking mouse. Oh dear god. a bald cap. So you can't see his bald spot in the back there. Is there trauma in paradise, you guys? Or is the trauma in a pair of dice? Yo! I'm hilarious. Okay. I think his bald spot is well hidden now. Perfect. Let's do the brow first. I'm gonna take away the bangs again. Oh, these eyes are so different than the eyes that I gave him before. There'll be so many different cuts to make. What was it called? Like 2D. 425k squared is what many artists go with. Canvas size. God, these are not. This is not easy to eyes. But I am determined. Hang Okay. Oh, okay. I like that eye shape better. Alright. Pretty sure the resolution I have for this is a little too low. Hang on. Image size. I remember correctly, he wants really monochromatic style to his character. Eye top. Mash top. Bottom. Eyeballs. I'm gonna end this here for today. I'm gonna send this to Azrael and see what he thinks. This is definitely a change from the previous style. If you haven't seen his previous style, please visit his um his channel. Oh my goodness, I forgot what his channel was. Holy shit. Is it AzraelKishou? Yes. No. Okay. Yeah, I'll figure that out later. Anyways, please support him. He is starting to stream again, and I hope to get this done before he is back to streaming regularly. No pressure. No pressure. All right, thank you everybody for joining me. I hope you guys had fun. I most certainly did. As always, I love sharing my experiences in art and games. If you have any games you'd like to suggest to me, please join my Discord. I now have a Discord server, which is another thing I said I wouldn't do, but here I am doing it. So yeah, feel free to give me some suggestions, and then maybe I'll do them. Maybe I won't. Who knows? Who knows? Only